Good afternoon, everybody. Let me introduce to a man who did not own a pair of running shoes. A man who did not challenge his body to push itself to its limits. A man who did not know what running was is a half marathon runner now. A feat achieved on November 17th of 2013 after running Philadelphia half marathon. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, I am going to share my journey and experience of running my first half marathon. It was an overwhelming experience when I crossed that finish line. I just ran 13.1 miles, but I still was feeling energetic and excited. The feeling which only runner can relate to of what I mean by it. My journey started on December 25th of 2012, when I decided to leave behind being a big fat couch potato body and do something for my mind, body and be a difference to myself. I started by getting $100 Nike running shoes, which is the only wise investment required as advised by my very good friend. I started running by taking baby steps. I woke up every day 6 a.m. sharp, put on the running gear, headset for music and hit the road for some good run and jogs. After I came across 5K 101 training program by Todd Lung, there was no stopping back thereafter, and it was preparation, sincere preparation thereon. 12-week training program is something I'll be always grateful for that I started on it. I ran my first 5K on April 7th of 2013. With excitement of running still in full throttle and fire still on, I decided to go for half marathon and registered on April 22nd of 2013 to run Philadelphia half marathon. I first prepared for my 10K race, which I ran in Princeton Kids Marathon on June 9th of 2013. From there on, it was arduous and dedicated preparation from mind over body to overcome pain and fatigue. There was not a single day when I felt that I won't be able to do it. There were instances of inspiration and motivation from family, friends, colleagues along the way. One thing I learned, that when you make a resolve and commit to it, there is nothing which can stop you. An entire universe comes to you to achieve your goal. Finally, the victory day was here. It was a phenomenal atmosphere with 30,000 people gathered in Philadelphia downtown to run this particular marathon. There are around 250,000 people as spectators, volunteers, people on the streets, sidewalks, clapping, cheering for all the runners to achieve their feats. It was cold, windy day, but still there was nothing which was feeling cold enough but to run and achieve the dream which I had built over the year. I started in the last batch of the run, but still soon caught up and became part of the pack. As we crossed different mile mark, there were Gatorade stands, which made sure that we don't get dehydrated and fall down on our feet. As I crossed halfway through, there was excruciating pain which started on my right knee, but it did not stop me from running, since mind had already taken control over and focus was only on the final goal. By the time I crossed 10-mile mark, it was as if world has come to stand still and it is only me and myself just running. There was a powerful feeling that I am what I was supposed to be and have everything in me for becoming what I want to be. with this solid feeling, excitement, enthusiasm, and pain, I crossed the finish line in a stride. I got this medal, which I'm going to cherish and treasure for a long, long time. This is for my love for running. Friends, running is part of my life now, a way of life. In fact, I am passing over to my son Arush, who is 7 years old, who is already a runner and preparing for his first 5K in this summer, for which I am so proud of. I already registered for my second half marathon, which will be on November 9th, Trenton Half Marathon. I would like to say that I am running not to add years to my life, but to add life to the years. Back to Toastmasters.